Pharrell Williams found his musical destiny in the 7th grade at a summer band camp where he met Chad Hugo. Pharrell played the drums and keyboards and Hugo played the saxophone. In the 1990s, Pharrell and longtime friend Chad formed an R&B group called the Neptunes with 2 other members. They performed at talent shows and they were eventually discovered by Teddy Riley. During this time, Pharrell performed a rap solo on SWV's Right Here track on their debut album. In 1994, Pharrell and Chad had established themselves as a production duo and have produced music for various artists such as Mace, N.O.R.E., Britney Spears, Khalees, Jay-Z, and that's just to name a few. In 2005, Pharrell went on with his solo career and debuted his album In My Mind that had hits like Number One, Can I Have It Like That, and That Girl. In 2014, nearly 8 years later, Pharrell debuted another solo album called Girl with hits such as Happy, Marilyn Monroe, and Come Get It Babe featuring Miley Cyrus. For the year of 2014 alone, Pharrell has won 4 Grammys out of 8 nominations for Producer of the Year, Album of the Year, Record of the Year, and Best Group Performance. Pharrell was also named one of Time magazine's most influential people in the world in April 2014. He also landed an Oscar nomination for Best Animated Film Soundtrack for Despicable Me 2 at the 2014 Oscars. He also won Best Male Pop Artist and Video of the Year at the 2014 BET Awards, and that's just to name a few. Pharrell is a jack of all trades and loves to give back to the youth. Therefore, Pharrell and I have come up with a charity event for his foundation From One Hand to Another. The purpose of the foundation is to provide tools for the success of children's futures. Pharrell will then film the entire experience and sell them on a DVD special to some of his fans. 25% of the proceeds from the DVD sales will then help fund the program and keep it thriving. The concert will be held at the Farm Bureau Live in Virginia Beach, Virginia. On the day of the concert, Pharrell will pay a visit to 103 FM Jams to have an interview with the Breakfast Club to promote the concert and explain why the donation is necessary for From One Hand to Another Foundation. Pharrell will then do a surprise visit to his alma mater, Princess Anne High School in Virginia Beach, Virginia. He will talk to the students, sign autographs, and perform Happy. Pharrell Williams' only rider request is to have a photo of astronomer Carl Sagan in his dress. On the day of the concert, Pharrell's schedule will look like this. At 7 a.m., Pharrell will be picked up from his home. He will arrive at the location at 7:20 and will be taken to breakfast. At 7:40, he will report to hair, makeup, and wardrobe. At 8 a.m., Pharrell will have a meeting with the production crew and talk about the day's activities. At 8:30, Pharrell will be taken to 103 Jams FM headquarters for the interview to promote the benefit concert. At 8:50, Pharrell will then be picked up and be taken to his alma mater, Princess Anne High School. At 9:30, he arrives, signs autographs, and speaks to students about his success. He will then conclude the visit with the performance of Happy. At 10 a.m., Pharrell is picked up and is taken to the Farm Bureau for rehearsal and sound check. At 12 p.m., Pharrell will have lunch, and at 12:30, he will be released to have rest for 2.5 hours. At 3 p.m., we will do a final walkthrough of the show, and at 4:45, Pharrell will be taken to wardrobe, hair, and makeup. At 6 p.m., Pharrell will take the stage, and 2 hours later, at 8 p.m., the show will end. Pharrell will take a moment to explain why From One Hand to Another is important and why they are thankful for their support. At 8:15, Pharrell will meet with members and contest winners from his fan club to take photos. At 8:45, Pharrell will then be picked up and taken to the airport. As Pharrell's manager, I've negotiated a 20% sales guarantee for the Farm Bureau Live venue. The venue will receive 20% of general and VIP ticket sales. Super D DVD sales will receive 15%. From one hand to another, we'll receive 25% of what we earn. And after all of that is taken care of, we must accommodate Pharrell and his crew with food, transportation, and insurance. And after all of that is said and done, Pharrell will reportedly make $1.7 million for the charity event. Irving Berlin said it best when he said there's no business like show business. And with that being said, it's always beneficial to plan for anything. Here's a risk analysis of things that could possibly go wrong on the day of the event. There can be a riot at the Farm Bureau Live. It can be rain or inclement weather, or sound and stage equipment failure. We can prepare for a riot by having adequate security around the premises. Just in case of rain and inclement weather, we will have an alternate location for the concert. As for sound and stage equipment, we will have backups and we will double check all equipment before the time of the show. Pharrell Williams is a creative force using music, fashion, and design to express his distinctive style. Managing an artist like Pharrell can be challenging but yet rewarding. As a manager, I assist in fulfilling Pharrell's vision in any project he endeavors, such as putting together appearances, concerts, interviews, and the list goes on. Being 2 steps ahead can definitely help minimize stress on Pharrell and can lead to many successful events. Having alternate plans can also help events run way smoother. Not only will it show how organized and professional you are, but it will definitely keep an artist like Pharrell happy. Thanks for watching.